Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In today's video, we'll learn how to install PIP in Visual Studio Code. So if you want to go ahead and install that, the first thing that you need to do is to head first onto your Visual Studio Code. So you need to launch the app, and once you're already in, we need to open the integrated terminal for this. So to open this, it is usually found here onto the upper part. Click onto the three dots and you should be able to find a terminal in here. And then there is a new terminal in here. And as you can see, there is also a shortcut key for that so that it would be easier for you to locate this. So simply click onto that and this should open the terminal of your device. Now it's time to check if Python is installed. Before installing pip, it's good to check if Python is already installed on your system. So you can do this by typing the Python version onto the command line in here to go ahead and check onto that. So since I have my Python installed onto a different path, then we're going to go ahead and type in the path in here so that we could locate this, and let's try to see my version. As you can see, this is how you go ahead and change the path that you have here onto your terminal. And as you can see, it has been changed already. Now it's time to go ahead and paste in here the command line Python version to check my current version. So as you can see, I have installed Python already. So if it is installed already, you'll see the version number printed out in here. If it is not installed onto your device, then you need to install it yet. And for you to be able to do so, this is the website for that. So you'll just have to search this onto your local browser. And if you scroll down further in here, you should be able to find in the different files and the version. So you should be able to find in the different recommended version that you could install onto your device. Just simply click onto it and install it onto your system, just following the prompts. Now going back here onto your Visual Studio Code, you need to download the get-pip.py. So pip is usually installed automatically with Python. However, if it is not, then you can download the installation script onto this link in here. So this is the link that you need to search onto your browser, and then you'll get redirected in here. Now to download this file, just right click onto it and there is a save as option. Just go ahead and download this onto your preferred location, and then you could also rename that and just save the type as Python file and then click on to save. Now once you have successfully downloaded that, head back onto your Visual Studio Code. Now in the Visual Studio Code integrated terminal, we need to go ahead and navigate to the directory where you downloaded the get-pip file using the cd command, just like what we did earlier with Python. So for example, this is the path. You're going to go ahead and click on to enter for that so that it should go ahead and locate the file. Now, as you can see, this is the right path that I have added already. So there has been an error earlier. So we fixed that already. The next step that we need to do in here is to run in the following command to install the pip. So this is what you're going to go ahead and type in onto your keyboard and then click on to enter to install that. And right after, the downloading process shall begin. So you'll just need to wait for that one. So it will gonna show or verify if the installation process is complete and successful. Now right after, this should be the message that you will see once it is successful. Now it's time to verify the installation. You could go ahead and type in this command or this line onto your terminal to check what version has been installed. So you should be able to find it in there if it has the version number, if it is successful. So right after that, if pip is installed correctly, you should be able to see something like this printed out. So if you're not seeing this, you could close and reopen your Visual Studio Code because sometimes a Visual Studio Code needs to be restarted for changes to take effect. And that is just basically it on to how to install pip on Visual Studio Code. And if you think this has been helpful, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and we'll see you on to our next video.